County now. Tonight, parents in Lebanon are furious after a 1-year-old was exposed to THC.
So it happened at a daycare, and now 2 employees are charged. Karen Campbell is live in Lebanon, where you actually just spoke with the toddler's parents, Karen.
Yeah, Felicia, that's right. I mean, the parents of this 1-year-old boy tell me that when they picked him up at Just Be Kids Learning Daycare Center here in this Lebanon Business Plaza, they noticed something just wasn't right. Now, his father said he looked lethargic, and eventually little Creed would go in and out of consciousness when sitting in the car. They would later learn that their son Creed had ingested THC. Now, we met up with Creed's parents earlier this afternoon, who say they are thankful that he is doing well today, but back on January 16th, after they picked him up from daycare, they had to rush him to Peyton Manning Hospital. Now, Creed's dad said he was unresponsive in the hospital for about 12 hours. You can only imagine what those moments were like for them. And when doctors told them Creed had THC in his system, they immediately contacted Lebanon Police and Child Protective Services. Now, according to police, 2 teachers at this daycare attempted to consume an edible containing THC while in a classroom, and part of it was left on a table and within reach of Creed.
It's sad because, you know, you're supposed to be able to trust these people with your children, and so it's sad just knowing while we were working, you know, we're trusting these people with our kids, and then to find out that this happened, it's just we were just in shock. Your face is
And Creed's parents say they do have an attorney and haven't had any contact with the daycare center. Now, they want to make sure that parents do thorough background checks on where their child receives care so that this doesn't happen to any other child. Now, Lebanon police are filing criminal charges, felony charges against those 2 teachers at this daycare center for neglect of a dependent. Now, Creed's mom tells me that, of course, she has taken him out of this daycare, and she will, of course, stay home with Creed from now on. Now, I did reach out to the daycare. I gave them a call this afternoon, and someone who told me they were the manager there says that there are always 2 sides to every story. They also have an attorney who advised them not to say anything else to members of the media. So, of course, this is something that we will stay on top of as this story develops.
All right, Karen Campbell reporting live for us tonight in Lebanon.